Today's Nintendo Direct was crazy and loaded with Pokemon information, but did you know they've released the final trailer for Pokemon Legends ZA? I'm gonna break it down for you guys, we're gonna react to it live, and I'm gonna cover a bunch of stuff you probably missed from today's announcements. Okay, first things first, to get the Mega Stones for Delphox, Chestnut, and Greninja, you need Nintendo Switch Online, and they're only there through online ranked battle modes. This definitely took the wind out of the sails for me personally, because I was looking forward to grabbing these guys on my run. I was a big fan of Delphox. I gotta be real, I've never been a Delphox enjoyer, but the Mega is peak, and I see a lot of people really excited about Chestnut as well. Let me know in the comments which one you guys are vibing with the most, but again, very disappointed to hear that these are gonna be locked behind online ranked, and then we're gonna have to wait quite a while to get them because they're not gonna all be available right away. They're gonna be released over the course of a few months, so something to note there. Here we go, and that kind of dives into this. Starting October 16th, you're gonna get the Greninjite, and then the following season, you'll get the Delphoxite, and the following season from that, you'll get the Chestnutite. So again, a bit disappointing in the fact that these are gonna be broken out over a course of 3 seasons. I know me personally, I plan to dive into, Legends ZA in a big way, but I don't know if I'm gonna be playing in Season 2 or Season 3. So just some things to note there. You guys can let me know your thoughts, but I thought that was really important to note. It is worth noting that the DLC is going to be $30. I'm quite excited for Goro True, Mega Raichu X and Y. I thought that was pretty sweet, but it is going to be $30. It's going to take place in an alternate dimension of Lumio City, and I'm curious to see what's going to happen from that. What kind of Megas are we going to see? We know we have 2 new Megas, and some detectives actually dove in. My man Munching Orange, big fan Munching Orange. Some detectives dove in, and it seems as though this screenshot here, where they were showing the Mega Balls flying, there was some Mega Evolution Stones that we'd never seen before, one of which may indeed point to Mega Flygon. There's a lot of speculation going on. I'll probably cover it in a separate video, but I want to let you guys know that we might be back. We might be getting Mega Flygon. It may actually be absolutely nuts, and I'm pretty excited about it. So that could be cool if they actually do that. Probably worth the $30 DLC for that, but it's crazy to me. I just don't, it doesn't sit very well with me, the idea of a $30 DLC on launch, bro. That should be in the actual game. Let's be real here. But at the same time, Pokemon's strapped for cash. They're hurting, so I can understand they want to get a little bit extra on their $80 game. Let's be real. Wild stuff. Either way, I'm excited. It's just it feels a little weird to me, but that's just what it is. Speaking of those DLC dates, we've got some timing here from Eclipse indicating that it's going to come out on October 16th. You're going to be able to get some Hollowware, and then the additional story content is going to come on the 28th. So they want you to buy the DLC now, but you're not going to get the story content until February 28th. Is that what's going on? That's like Pokemon Day, by the way, right around then. So makes a lot of sense, but that's just crazy that that's how they're going to do it. You're only going to get cosmetics right now, and then they're going to be able to release the actual content later on. So again, this one's not sitting super well with me personally. I just don't feel like it's a consumer-friendly approach. They're going to make a lot of money on your $30. They can invest that and turn it into more while you're sitting there paying for a DLC to get 2 outfits. I'm just saying, listen, not my favorite approach, but at the end of the day, hopefully the content will be good. I'm excited to see whatever Megas come from it, and obviously it's going to line up with Pokemon Day pretty nicely. I do want to throw this out there. Cerebi reported on this as well. I thought it was pretty crazy because Pokemon in ZA are no longer able to use in prior games, and then Pokemon in ZA can't be deposited into other games. So that whole thing where you have Pokemon Home where you could transfer your Pokemon in and out, it doesn't work with ZA. I did read up on this a little bit. It seems like the speculation on that is that there is new languages being added for Pokemon Legends ZA. I think it's Latin American, Spanish, if I'm not mistaken. Correct? I apologize if I'm wrong. But I saw that could be the reasoning as to why, because there's a whole new language structure and they didn't want to have to set it up. I don't know, man. This is another one where I'm kind of like, that's a little weird to me, man. You're going to tell me I have this thing called Home and I put things into ZA, but now I can't take them out and I can't take things from ZA into other games, which is not super big fan of that. I'm going to be real. We had some big wins today. I was excited to see Raichu X and Y. I was excited to see, the new Megas of Chestnut and Delphox and Greninja, specifically Delphox and Chestnut. I thought those were really good. But this, to me, just not it, man. Just not it. What's crazy is there was another trailer that dropped, and it's actually called The Final Trailer. So this is what we expect to see, the final trailer for Legends ZA. And what we saw at the Direct was actually like pieces of this. And this trailer shows more information and more screenshots that we've never seen before. So I thought it'd be fun to live react. I haven't actually watched it myself. I just know that there's a bunch of new stuff in it from what I saw on social. So we're gonna dive into that, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Before I do that, though, I want to let you guys know that I'm coming back for Legends Z in a big way. We're going to do a big marathon. It's going to be epic. And I'm also working on creating my own monster-catching RPG game called aDrive. You guys know I've been making a trading card game the last couple years. We're in 400 stores. We have global distribution. It's been crazy. But now I'm making an RPG video game, and I know that's right up your alley. So I'm going to show you guys some screenshots, some footage right now. It's very much so early development, but it's going to be awesome. I want you guys to stay tuned to the channel because I'm going to be announcing more information on this project over the next couple weeks, and I'm going to be launching a brand new Let's Play next week. I'm coming back with Let's Plays, so a lot of exciting stuff for my aDrive fans out there, so stay tuned. But without further ado, let's take a look at this trailer and see what's going on for the final trailer of Pokemon Legends ZA. Oh, that's very loud for me. I'm going to turn it down a smidge. I love that you're on a train going into Kalos. Very hype. You got some fletchlings flying along. It looks pretty beautiful, I'm going to be honest. Obviously, you know, Pokemon gets a lot of critique for what the game actually looks like. I'm Team Chikorita, by the way. I have seen the Mega leaked. That's the only thing I'm not a fan of. I do have to pick up a Switch 2 still. I loved how they introduced the starters. That's it right there, Catacombs. That's it. So there's been a lot of talk about the underground of Lumiose, which could really make this map a lot bigger if they do a good job with this. So we see a couple different Pokemon down there. We see, obviously, Patrat. We see Noibats. We see the Inkay. I love the Noibat hanging upside down, the Klefki. Some really cool stuff. So it does seem as though we're going to be able to investigate the underground of Lumiose, the Catacombs of Lumiose. So we've got some cool battles. I'm excited for the battle system. I'm personally unsure how to feel about it. I feel like it's going to be really interesting to kind of see how it all shakes out with us exploring this real-time battle system. We're going to see the player fly through the sky. We're going to see the Fletchling up on the light post. I think that's cute. That's pretty cool. Not going to lie, I'm a fan of that. Some of these various characters. We see Esper. We see the Rotom Phone. We got Furfrou, Numel, Machop. Ain't nobody using Binacle, let's be real. I see that guy. What is your team, sir? You have a Watchog? And then, of course, at nighttime is when you can go into these different zones and you can fight these different trainers and work your way up from Z to A, basically, right? That's kind of the idea behind it. So pretty interesting stuff. Again, I'm not super stoked on the fact that they're kind of forcing a lot of these things online. So this is the ZA Battle Club. This is the online thing. So again, you have to be online to do this. I feel like this is going to add a lot of gameplay for people, though. This is the sickest scene, though, that Delphox looking at the Mega Stone and then getting to see all three of these Mega Evolve. This was really good. I got to give props. It's been a relatively dry reveal season leading into this. So giving us these three. Delphox's peak, man. Greninja, I don't know, man. I'm not sold on that one. But everything else looks pretty cool. And then the new Megas, man. Obviously, Dragonite, not my favorite. I'm a big Vidette fan. I haven't seen Beedrill yet, though. Maybe Beedrill's not even in, dude. VICTREEBEL's hype. I'll give him that. Hawlucha's okay. Malamar, I think a lot of people love Malamar. Not my vibe, but that's okay. VICTREEBEL grew on me. I'm still Team Chikorita, by the way. And then, obviously, if you guys didn't see that, I don't know if you guys have been following the leaks, but there's clearly some stuff. Where was that scene? Let me see if I can pause there. This one right here. Listen, I don't know about you guys, but there's some secret Megas in this screen, okay? Dragalge. Dragalge, baby. Spoiler season. That's what it is. Spoiler season. What do we got? Everyone's Mega evolving. Everybody's showing off their dudes. Got all the... Oh, there is Beedrill and Heracross. Okay, I stand corrected. We're happy now. We're happy now. It's all good. Everything's great. Floette's doing its thing. Zygarde's doing his thing. That's it. I got to get a Switch 2, guys. That's where it's at. I got to get a Switch 2. Coming out on the 16th, I'm going to be dropping a massive marathon, guys. I'll give you guys more information on that soon. That's going to be the biggest marathon you've ever seen. It's going to be crazy. So listen, a lot to be excited for Pokemon Legends ZA. Brand new Megas, new trailer, the final trailer. Some pretty interesting stuff, though, about the DLC that I'm not super sold on, man, but we'll see how it all shakes out. Show some love. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and stay tuned for more information on my aDrive RPG project, man. It's going to be crazy, and I can't wait to show you guys more. You can check out our How to Play guide if you want to learn more about my awesome trading card game. I'll see you guys on our next video, and again, Let's Play dropping next week. I'm back, baby. Get excited. I'll see y'all then.